Welcome back to Let's Play our Nosurge. My name is Karsten. So let's do a bit more of continuing to avoid advancing the plot and go into here. I believe we had... Did we have another recipe? I thought we had another recipe. I seem to remember that we had another recipe to check out. Or two. Let's see. Ah yes, we got the sham flour, so we can make these. Ancient portable food. I don't know about those skulls on the side. I'm saying this for your sake, but I don't think you should eat these. I know that. They're poisonous to the human body, right? Yes, these Hanokano dumplings are sold as pest extermination bait. They're poisonous dumplings. Well, one or two of them would probably just make you a little sick, even if just that, knowing they'll make you sick, is enough to make me not want to eat them. So why has Via been eating so many of them anyway? Oh, you didn't know? Hanokano dumplings are a staple snack for myself and the Charl. They might be poisonous to humans, but to us they're delicious snacks. So that's why they're made to look like normal dumplings. Right. Even if the ingredients are meant for pest control, if it was put in a box like that, nobody would like it. Do you eat them too? Of course, they're sweet, tasty, and filling. They're the best snacks ever. But there's a chance they'd make you sick, but I wanted you to try them too, Jan. Why don't you just make dumplings with the same flavor that are safe for her to eat? In that case, you'd be better off eating some mildly sweet ice cream. Anyway, I guarantee they're delicious, so when you're ready to get sick, you should try eating one. Still scared of the consequences. Yeah. The items in this game that you craft are always a little odd. And the series of games. What do they do anyway? Harmo speed, okay. And what does this give us? I can't. I'm not that good at reading katakana. Taria, you are the worst. But not only did you make something like this, but now you're trying to give it to Eon. This is called sexual harassment, you know. Wait, what's that? You don't know what that is? You made something like this. What, now you're saying it too? Did I really make something that weird? This is, you know... Well, I guess you could also use it as bath powder. You don't need to be lovers to do that. Wait a minute. You said you could also use it as a bath powder? Does mean this isn't really bath powder? Nope. Never said anything about it being bath powder. This powder is used to thicken food. It's an ingredient called thick hot spring powder. Just want to scream. There's a limit to being misleading. Why would you name it thick hot spring powder when it's a food? It's because it's made using compounds from thick hot springs. There are hot springs like that? There are, but I don't think they're that thick. That's why I decided to make this thicker, to live up to the name. Then why did you make it a food? Isn't it hard to thicken foods properly? If you make a little mistake, the powder lumps up. But this powder will never lump up, so it's excellent for thickening foods. Okay. Even though it looks indecent. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. It shouldn't teach you anything that could change your purity. This game. Yeah, let's see if we get another cutscene now. Nope. I guess we've worn all that out for now. So I could go to the BIOS shop, but let's peek in. We won't dive, but we'll just kind of peek in and get our initial scene out of the way. Welcome to Harmonia. Oh, is this your first time? You have equipment here to help Charles train their bodies and minds. This equipment allows one to enter their mental world in order to use stronger song magic. I suppose you could say we're like a gym for the mind. Can I use it? Unfortunately, you're a human. I mean, it's not that you can't use it, but humans can't train alone. Their soul level is too low. If you had a Charles or Genom to train with, it would be a different story. Oh, then we're good. Earth is just kind of like a Genom. This machine? Been here a long time. I've never seen a Genom like this. Alright, go ahead and give it a try then. I'll still be charging you, of course. I'm sure you know, but for humans, training your mental world means bearing your heart to your partner. See all of your unpleasant and embarrassing memories, so make sure you're prepared. Okay. I'm already asking a lot. Do you think you can help me out here? I'm going to do the things I have to. I need to get stronger. And I'll see everything in your heart. It's okay. No, I don't know if it's okay, but I need to do this. I'm going to do my best, but if things get weird in there, I'm really sorry. I'll let you decide, though. Just let me know when you feel ready. You can now dive. I don't know. I mean, I want to get on with the plot, but yeah, we'll get on with the plot. We'll do that later. So let's go to Hanokana Station. Please present your tickets. Yes, thank you. Please enter. A real train. I'm a little excited. Yeah, sure, I'll be excited too. Really like writing and things. I haven't in a long time. I'm feeling pretty happy. That is an interesting looking train. It's a double-decker, yes. Let's get on. That is a very odd looking train. I was listening to this song in the soundtrack. I like this one. I forgot what it was called, but it's one of the ones I like. Let's see. Writing's a lot of fun, and it's all retro. I like it. Click-clack of the rails is really relaxing too. It's making me feel kind of sleepy. And what are you planning to do? Oh, I brought you along, but I haven't really explained anything to you yet. Sorry it took me so long to get around to this. See a girl named Nello right after I woke up? She's not from this world, like me. She was brought here by force a very long time ago. Nello wants to go back to her world. She always has. She doesn't care if she has to destroy this entire world to do it. Why was she brought here? That's part of the story of the planet Raciela. Have we looked at that one yet? Let's see. The beautiful verdant planet was once home to countless lives. However, by the time Delta and the others were born, harmful burst effects from their expanding sun were rendering much of the planet into a wasteland. The oceans evaporated, the land was baked red, and magma spewed from the surface in many places. As the planet died, the remaining people built a dome at magnetic north and expanded an empire. They tried countless methods to solve the dilemma, but the end result was this endless journey through space on a lone colony ship. There are very few who still know how and why it all turned out this way. Let's see. civilization of Raciela was very advanced. They had the technology to summon souls across time and space. Nello and I were brought here with that technology, Nello about 5,000 years before me. Raciela needed Nello because of a special ability called Oversight, unique to people from our dimension. That power was used to create a system called Celotron, which allowed anyone to easily use song magic. Anyway, to keep the system running, Nello was forced to sleep for a very long time. Like Nello, I was brought over here because they wanted my Oversight ability. The best way to describe Oversight is the ability to view three-dimensional space from an outside perspective. For example, those living in 2 dimensions could be trapped in a maze, but being in 3 dimensions could easily guide them to the exit. Being in the 4th dimension could see all space and thus have no blind spots. Being in the 5th dimension would also have oversight regarding the time axis and would thus see everything from past to future. I was supposed to use that power to complete a mass planetary migration. They wanted me to find a new planet similar to Raciela, then teleport everyone there. I know it was wrong to force us here, but Raciela was on the brink of destruction. I don't think they had any choice. You don't want to return? No, I do want to go back. But not if the price is destroying the whole world. That's why I need to stop Nello. And to do that, I need to find the people who helped me before. If I can get them all to sing the Song of Hope, then I'm sure we can make Nello and this world happier. I'll need your help for that, too. I guess this probably seems really sudden and weird, sorry. No, compared to a lot of the stuff in these stories, that is not weird at all. Probably going to be more stuff you don't understand later on too, but eventually you'll figure it out. So don't let it worry you too much. You're in Celotron when I woke up, and yet you already know who Nello is, right? You've already seen everything. You can probably see a lot that I can't. Sorry, I know it's hard to understand. Just forget about it for now and try to learn as much as you can about this world. Please. Thank you for your patience. This train will be making its final stop at Tenryasara shortly. Please be sure not to forget any personal articles when leaving the train. Oh, looks like we're almost there. Let's go. City is huge. It looks weirdly like a combination of Manjusara and a city from my world. Was Manjusara that? Yeah, that was the... I thought that style looked familiar. That was the one that we saw before, where Delta was born and everything. So, Manjusara was a city I lived in for a while, a long time ago. There were a lot of nice people there. It wasn't fancy or anything, but it was very friendly. Why does this place look like Manjusara? The station especially looks almost identical. Wish you could have visited Manjusara. Anyway, let's start looking for people. Alright, well, I guess we just talked to everyone. It's only a little longer until Yafine no Yar. To do that, I need to study a lot and get really smart. Yeah, the NPC dialogue is just... I don't know if it's supposed to be all in the wrong order like that, but... An audience with the Enlightened Sovereign. I feel like I was in heaven. General store, what do you have for sale? I only have one of those. Might want to pick up a couple more. just so I have some spares in case it's needed for crafting. What else do we have? Pick up a couple of those, since I know some crafting recipes use that. By the way, you haven't been here very long, right? How'd you know? Been working here for a long time, something like that's easy to notice. You must have met the Enlightened Sovereign then. All humans who come here get blessed by her. Enlightened Sovereign? Oh, her. Saw her in the art book. Canon's title. Eon gave her this title a long time ago, back when the planet Rossiella still existed. Another character with a very interesting costume. Where can I go to meet this Enlightened Sovereign? What, you haven't met her yet? That's no good. You need to go to Tenria Temple right away for your blessing. How do we get there? Just keep going up the street. Imperial Avenue's on the way, and it's dangerous. Be careful. In town? Why? Who's the Enlightened Sovereign? Probably one of the people I'm looking for. Her name is Canon. It's been a long time, so the Enlightened Sovereign could be a completely different person. I hope it's still Canon. Anyway, let's go to Tenria Temple. Imperial Avenue and Tenria Temple added to the map. So, can I just like skip straight there, or just kind of glance around here? Humans tend to be treated like demons around here. I was allowed to run a shop here after telling them my demons were purged. Humans aren't coming in here. The order of the dialogue of NPCs is all just wrong. Demon world, or this is interesting. Just went to Pythagorean a little while ago. It was really great. Purification site floating in the sky is amazing. It's great for meditation. You should try going there when you have a chance. It looks like they welcome humans too. Alright, another place to do that. So we'll just go to the town map. Let's just take a quick glance in here, see if we have a scene. We have a save point. I don't think we can do purification yet. Nope. Have to clear level 1 to do purification. We'll do that later. Back to the world map, I guess. So I could go straight to Tenria Temple. Let's go ahead and go through Imperial Avenue. Many houses under construction along the way, evidence the city is still continuing to expand. The other unusual enormous facilities seen along the way were not built by the Charles, but rather part of the Basilatron Tower present from before construction.
シャールたちもここを通って天領柄に行くんだね。
Let's change the language back while I'm thinking of it. I usually only keep it on Japanese for crafting. This is familiar. We've been here in a previous scene. Oh, we have another save point there. And a glowy thing.
I'm gonna do my best.
these are new. I did that wrong, but you should still be able to handle this. They're not breaking very easily, actually. I mean, I can take them down, but the break bar below their hit points is not really moving. So I'm glad I can just take them down. Let's see. They got a turn, looks like. So, let's see, you... Wait, that was not... it's hard, sometimes hard to tell which ones are... Which ones are the ones actually that have that, how things line up. So there's... Okay, so there's a line of 3 and that's a line of 2. Well, I can take you out with one hit. And then over here... Let's see, I should be able to just punch you to death. Then we'll hit that to make sure we break you. And you. And break. And break. Let's see, we'll take you out. You. I don't know, maybe I can get rid of all these in one round, maybe not. There, oh, didn't quite get that one done. Now down to 4 turns. I think we can do this. At the very least, if we have to do the song early, we can get rid of most of the waves. These guys do hit kind of hard. It says 95, if I'm reading that right. Yeah, there we go. Activate. Yeah, those bull things are... Yeah, I can beat them down, which is good, because that break bar does not move at all on them. He's got another level, up to level 14. I think I'm... Is that higher than I was on the other guys? Barrier regen +1, that's very useful. It's kind of scary, didn't it seem like blood was coming out of their horns? It's painful, I could hardly look. You're really big. Looking up at you while talking is pretty tiring. It'd be nice if you could get a little smaller. Maybe I just have to get bigger. I don't think that's possible. Make mecha stilts, that'll solve it. Let's see. That's where he came from. Then over there. Another thing here. Just thinking, we already read that one, didn't we? You're repeating yourself, Eon. Charles Road.
bunch of Sharl over there. Wait, that's...
Children who have inherited the will of the Genom. Those who work tirelessly to achieve greater heights for their souls. Your help is needed today. There are humans who wander blindly through the darkness, tormented by doubt and guilt. It is our duty to save them. We must purge the demons which reside within the hearts of mankind. That is the reason we have gathered here, on this road leading to the demon world.
Demon World refers to the place where those with demon hearts live. It is the place used by Sharl, referring to the interior of the Suriel, in other words, the entire area of the Ore.
There was a time when even my own heart was corrupted by demons. Although I lived among the pure souls of the Genom, demons lived in my heart. As a human, I committed a mortal sin. The deeds of demons within my fellow humans destroyed the Genom race. That is undeniable. I believed that, after committing that crime, we would be destined to live in eternal atonement. That seems like the only possible redemption for such a horrible act. But Korzal, the Lord of Genom, still seeks to forgive and save us. I found myself deeply moved by his dignified and merciful heart. There are other humans living in darkness who also seek salvation, just as I did. I pray that the souls of the Genom within your hearts can save them. We seek salvation for all mankind. May their souls be guided to the shining land of Sharanoire. Please forgive me, for all I can do is pray from this place. Please forgive me, for all I can do is sing from this place. May this song guide you in saving the people trapped in that world of eternal darkness.
And more awesome music. I think I'm gonna see if I can get to that save point and break. I'm gonna risk going up here, grab these. If I remember right from the soundtrack, let me just take a quick look. I'm trying to remember which song this is. I forget which one this is, but it's awesome. And she's talking about putting stickers all over me while we listen to the awesome music. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. You listen to the music a little bit longer, but otherwise, I will see you next time, and thanks for watching.
себя, много ли мало, я сама от себя вновь убегала. Там, на границе обмана, я когда-то любовь потеряла, позволяя принять в сердце сомнения. Мне хватило тогда только мгновения